the sun is up and the world is awake and the birds are singing in the morning. As I rub my eyes and get out of my bed, I say hello to the morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another story time. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Miss Amanda from the Katy Branch Library, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so today we're going to sing a welcome song, and we are going to touch your nose. Where's your nose? Right here in the middle of your face. Good job. Can you touch your toes? They are all the way down here next to the floor. Did you reach them? Good job. And we are going to rub our bellies. Can you rub your belly? Rub, 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 rub. Good job. You ready to sing? Here we go. Well, hello, everybody. Can you touch your nose? Touch your nose. Touch your nose. Well, hello, everybody. Can you touch your nose? Touch your nose. Find your toes. Well, hello, everybody. Can you touch your toes? Touch your toes. Touch your toes. Well, hello, everybody. Can you touch your toes? Touch your toes. Get your belly ready. Well, hello, everybody. Can you rub your belly? Rub your belly. Rub your belly. Well, hello, everybody. Can you rub your belly? Rub your belly. Excellent. Give yourself a hand. Today, we have a special flannel story for you guys. I think there is a holiday at the end of October, right around the corner. So I thought today we would read a spooky book. We have a flannel story based on The Little Old Lady Who Was Not Afraid of Anything by Linda D. Williams. And I want to take a moment to thank HarperCollins for allowing us to share this story with you. So, everybody get ready. Let me move you over. You ready to take a trip? Here we go. Here is our flannel board. Excellent. Is everybody ready to listen? Let's take 3 big breaths. Here we go. 1, 2. On your last breath, if you are still standing, when you breathe out, I want you to quietly sit on your bottoms. Ready? 3, sit, sit, sit. Good job. Excellent. Thank you for putting your hands nice and quietly in your laps. Good job. Your mouths are closed. Your ears are open. Your eyes are on me. Let's count to 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Shh. Excellent job to listen to this story. Well, once upon a time, there was a little old lady who was not afraid of anything. She lived out in the woods all by herself, and she would take long walks to pick herbs or fruit or things to cook and eat. One day, she got so carried away with her walk, she didn't even notice when the sun was starting to go down. The moon was just a sliver in the sky. She thought to herself, oh my, I better turn back home. It's getting late out. So she turned around and started walking down the path. And then suddenly, what came out in front of her but 2 big shoes that went clomp, clomp. Can you help me? Say clomp, clomp went those shoes. Would you be scared if a shoe just jumped out in front of you and started clomping around? I would be scared. But the little old lady said, get out of my way. I'm not scared of you. I am not scared of anything. And she bustled by the shoes and kept walking home. But as she walked back to her house, she would hear those shoes following her with a clomp, clomp. Good job. She continues walking home, and then all of a sudden, out of the bushes jumps a pair of pants. And these pants, they said, wiggle, wiggle. Can you wiggle? Wiggle, wiggle. And little old lady was, she got her breath taken away, but was she scared? No, because she wasn't scared of anything. To the pants, she says, get out of my way. I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of anything. So she bustled past the pants on her way home. But behind her, she could still hear the shoes going clump, clump, and the pants going wiggle, wiggle. She picked up her pace a little bit. She started walking faster. And then, all of a sudden, right out in front of her came a buttoned shirt. The shirt said, shake, shake. And the little old lady, she let out a little peep. But was she scared? No, she wasn't scared of anything. She said to the buttoned shirt, get out of my way. I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of anything. And she did a little skip around the shirt and she kept walking home a little faster. Oh, but certainly not scared, right? And then all of a sudden, out of the trees came a pair of gloves that said, clap, clap, and a big green hat that said, nod, nod. And what did that little old lady do? She said, get out of my way. I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of anything. And she kept going. She was almost home, but she certainly wasn't scared, right? Even though she was walking really fast and making little eep, eep noises. And then she almost got to her front door, and right in front of the front door appeared a big pumpkin head, and the head said, boo, boo. Was she scared? No, she wasn't scared. She said, get out of my way. I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of anything. But she ran to her front door and she slammed it. And took a big breath. She sat down in her chair. She lit a fire so her cottage would be nice and warm. And it was all finally very quiet. And she was safe and sound at home until all of a sudden she heard on her door, knock, knock. Who do you think it was? Did she open the door? Should she open it? Who do you think is outside? Well, she was the little old lady who wasn't afraid of anything. So she opened the door, and what did she see? Shoes that went clump, clump, and pants that went wiggle, wiggle, and a shirt that went shake, shake, and gloves that went clap, clap, and a hat that went nod, nod, and a pumpkin head that said boo, boo. And she took a great big swallow. She looked at all of these things dancing in her front door, and she said, what do you want? I'm not scared of you. And they said, we're here to scare you. If we can't scare you, what are we to do? And the pumpkin head looked really sad. And the little old lady leaned over. She whispered in his ear. And then she closed the door, went back to her house, went to bed, and woke up the next day. She looked outside her window, and what do you think she saw? She saw shoes that went clump, clump, and pants that went wiggle, wiggle, and a shirt that went shake, shake, and gloves that went clap, clap, and a hat that went nod, nod, and a pumpkin head that said boo, boo. And all of the crows were scared away, and her garden was safe, and all her vegetables were growing just fine. The end. Good job listening to that story. What happened? Did it turn into a scarecrow? Excellent job. Give yourself a pat on the back. All right. Let's see what else we have in store. Let me take you back over. So we are going to do a pumpkin chant. So can you clap your hands every time you say pumpkin? Pumpkin, pumpkin. And then for pumpkin bread, we're going to put our hands flat right in front of us. Good job. And then pumpkin, pumpkin. We'll say pumpkin head. Where's your head? Find it. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin pie. Let me see your big pumpkin pies. Can you make a circle with your hands? Good job. And pumpkin, pumpkin. And now I want to see pumpkins right in front of your eyes. Pumpkin eye. Good job. We're going to say it all together. You ready? Here we go. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin bread. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin head. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin pie. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin eye. Good job. Give yourself a hand. Attention to Bright by Text. So this is something you can sign up by visiting this link. We are going to include that in our Facebook post where you found our story time today. Bright by Text provides free tips targeted to a child's age and includes information on development, language, early literacy, health, and behavior tips to help parents and caregivers give every child a bright beginning. So of course some data and message rates may apply, but look up for that service and it'll just come right to your phone. It's such a great way to get tips and advice and activities to do with your child. About our HCPL book bundles. On our homepage at hcpl.net, you're going to look for this little link right here and click on Learn More to find book bundles that you can request from your branches. They will pull books from our shelves and set them up, check them out for you, and then have them right there for you to pick up from our curbside services. All right, so if you enjoyed our program today, I am encouraging you to look up all those other HCPL branches. You can like their Facebook page or go to HCPL's YouTube channel. Check out all those videos that are being made. That is all. We are going to see you again